Greetings, Sagittarius. This is your July monthly reading for love and money. I had to do this broadcast through Patreon because I'm having problems with the quality of the sound quality and and the picture quality. So I'm hoping that this is going to be better than the others. Okay, fingers crossed. So let's get started. We're going to look at your love life first and foremost. I'm going to be using the Romance Angels. Yep, a staple. And we're going to be using to clarify. Let me just get them out of the deck. Oh, 1 second. All right. I'm going to be using the African American deck because the other deck I wanted to use is all the way over there. So I'm not going to go over there. But I have decks here. So I'll use the African American deck, and then we'll move on to your your money reading after this. Okay, so we'll start. First and foremost, Sagittarius, I'm going to choose a card from this deck. This card, or Spirit will choose a card from this deck, I should say. This card will represent the energy that you'll be facing in this month, throughout this month. Apologies for the lateness of your video. I've had a lot of technical issues. We are in a Mercury retrograde, okay? And somehow Mercury retrograde tends to find me before everybody else. So please bear with me, all right? I would suggest that you go and watch your sun, moon, and rising, Venus and Jupiter signs as well, because Jupiter does deal with your expansion. It deals with your finances, your luck, your fortune. So for your financial reading, go and look at your Jupiter sign. If you don't know what your Jupiter sign is, or what sign is in Jupiter in your chart, there are many birth chart calculators on Google. Please feel free to go and get that done for yourself, but you're going to need to have your mother's speak to your mother about the time of your birth. Okay, so let's get this started. Thank you so much, spirit guides, ancestors, angels. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for helping us in regards to our love, lives, and our finances. What is your guidance for the month of July 2019 for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love and relationships? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. So can I have one card that represents the energy that Sagittarius will be facing in regards to love, relationships in the month of July 2019? What is the main energy, the overall energy, the energy that they will be facing or dealing with? Okay, we've got 2 cards here. Right, okay. I'm going to take 2. So the first card was keep an open mind. Ooh, let me show you that properly. Let me just move the camera up a little bit. I'm actually in the process of moving, guys. So I'm packing, so please bear with me. Oh, okay, that's better. All right, so keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and with that came retreat. Okay, that's better. Retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. So first, what I'm getting is here, there's been some issues where, obviously there has been a disconnection between you and your partner or this person, or maybe you've just split up from someone, or, a relationship has just ended. And, you're being told to keep an open mind in regards to love. You're being told that your soulmate might not be the type that you expect. And let's face it, let's really be honest. A lot of the times we'll go for a type, and the type might be, it might be what you want, but it's not what you need. Okay. And so you're disconnected from this person, or there has been a breakup recently, or there's been time apart. So let's see what else is going on. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Oh, so, okay. Okay. All right. This changes a lot. So you're dealing with a soulmate, or you're dealing with someone who you consider to be a soulmate. And this card maybe is what you needed to confirm that. Now, it says that your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So maybe there's someone in your life or around you that is not somebody you usually go for. It would be, not someone that you'd usually pay attention to. So Spirit is asking you to just keep an open mind about this person, let's see what is going on. Because I look at this card, and what draws me in this card is this figure here. This person just seems, it could be you, it could be the person you're dealing with. I don't know. This is a general reading. But this person seems very serious about this connection. Very serious, very, not your usual type. And as a fire sign, maybe you go for someone that's a bit more relaxed, laid back in regards to relationship. But this person looks serious about what's going on here. So, and maybe that's like, well, I'm not used to that kind of person. Maybe, I'm not used to that kind of partner, but you're being asked to retreat. Or maybe this is what you're planning to do. Maybe you're planning to take some time out. You're going to travel. I don't know, whatever this is. You could be going to the spa. Having some time out doesn't necessarily mean that you have to travel and leave where you are. But you're taking some time out to think about your next steps, because this is your soulmate. That this person, there's a connection between the two of you, and you're taking some time out to really sort through your feelings. So let's see. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. Interesting. This could be the person you're dealing with. Okay, let's have a look. Spirit, what else do you have to say to the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in regards to love and relationships for the month of July 2019? What are your messages for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2019 in regards to love and relationships? Okay, let's get this popping. Okay, the Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So this is disconnecting. This is about moving away from a difficult time, learning lessons from the past. Anyway, let's see. Ooh, okay, and that was the card I was just talking about, the Six of Swords. So this is about your fears. This is about you need to release the past. This is you moving on from the past. This is you moving forward. This is you leaving this fear energy, this fear. And as you can see, it's you've ring fenced this energy. You know what you're dealing with. You know that there's an element of fear as to why, you're being told to keep an open mind. But things are moving for you. Things are moving forward. Or maybe you need to leave the past behind and move forward. Okay, let's see what else is here. The Knave of Cups, which is in this deck, is Ilegua, the Orisha of pathways, of the crossroads, of all doors and pathways. So this is representing a message of love that maybe came in from the past, from this person, or maybe this was you, and it's put you in a bit of a tailspin where you have to now disconnect from the world because you're like, okay, I don't know about this person. I want to see what this retreat is. Why retreat is here? Why is retreat here for Sagittarius in regards to love and romance and relationships in the month of July? Why is this here? Why is this the main energy that they'll be dealing with in the month of July? Thank you, Spirit. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, the Sun. So maybe you are traveling. This could be traveling. This person could be far from you, in the sun. Maybe you are taking a break, traveling. If not, this is you retreating and spending time alone so that you can get some enlightenment about what's going on. If this person is who you think they may be, okay? But the Sun is a very positive card. We know this is the best card in the whole deck. There's a lot of, there's some good stuff here, but you need to leave this fear behind. What's this now? You have the Queen of Pentacles. So you've had the King and the Queen. Okay. So there's already a match here. For some, this is somebody that you're involved with. This is a partnership that you're actually taken a break from, or maybe you're going on a break together. You've gone through some hard times in the past, obviously with the Six of Swords, and you're keeping an open mind. You want to move forward, the both of you together. Some of you may be moving overseas. Some of you, some of you may be moving. This is for people. This is for those who are coupled, you know, because the King and the Queen in the past means that there's a connection. There is a connection between the two of you. So this is some of you. For those who are coupled, this is a period of healing. This is a period of moving away from the past things that kept your relationship, something that kept you in a situation. It could be a third party with these three people in this card here. It could have been a third party, but you're going to give it another go, and you want to move away from the past. I just want to see, okay, attraction. So there's definitely an attraction here that you share. And then underneath this, we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So like I said, for some who are coupled, this is about moving away from a difficult time. You know, this will be moving away from deceit, pettiness, arguments, because the 4, the 3, the 4, the 5 of Swords comes before this. So you've been through deception, you've been through heartache, you've been through loss. You know, there possibly a third party involved here with the 3 people in this keep an open mind card here. But it's like, okay, I just want to be happy. I just want to move away, maybe go on a break, spend some time, you know, on my own. You could be dealing with a Leo here with this Sun card. You could be dealing with that. Let's see, what is your main focus for the month of July? What is your main focus? What is the energy for your main focus in July? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love and relationships for the month of July. Thank you. The stars. Wow. Whew. So your main focus is your wish. You know, this is about, your main focus is healing as well. Healing the situation. Your main focus is, you know, because you know that this person is, you know, you're being divinely guided. You are being divinely guided here. This is the Aquarius card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here, but this is your wishes. You're focused on your wishes, or you're being told to focus on your wishes, what you wished for. You know, you want things to heal. The Spirit is saying, you know, have hope, have faith that this situation will be healed. And then you've got the 4 of Swords, which at the bottom, which is healing. But it will take for you possibly to climb the stairs of ascension. And this is the past. You have been climbing the stairs of ascension. This is probably why you've been in retreat. You've received enlightenment with the Sun card here. You know? So let's see what else is here. In regards to what is their main challenge that they'll be facing in the month of July? What is the main challenge that the sign of Sagittarius will be facing in the month of July in regards to their love lives and romantic relationships? What is the main challenge? And when I say challenge, I don't mean challenge. Challenge could be good or bad. Whatever the challenge is, it's always there to help you grow. So whichever way you want to look at it, it is always good, because it helps you grow. It helps you ascend. It helps you on your path. So, and you can see that with the 6 of Swords here, you're already on the path and you're leaving fear behind here. So let's see what's the main challenge. Oh, that's way too many cards. Way too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. Can I have the challenge that Sagittarius will have to face? Thank you. And they want that one as well. Okay. Oh, the High Priestess in reverse. So this is you not trusting your intuition. Sorry about this. I'm trying to get used to the camera. The High Priestess. I love this High Priestess in this deck. If you look at her carefully, you can see that she has this knowing look about her. You know, she knows. She knows. But it's in reverse. So this is about, you know, possibly a secret needs to come out for some. For some, this is about you not trusting your intuition. You allowing this energy of fear to stop you from moving forward. You know, when you're in fear, you cannot trust yourself. You're allowing fear to override your situation with this. Okay, so your main focus is trusting your intuition. And the Emperor. In regards to this person, this could be the male figure. If you're female, this would be the male that you're dealing with, your husband, father, that energy. This is the energy of stability. Number 4, the Emperor. Your main challenge here is to pretty much take control of the situation. If you're not dealing with an Aries, because this could be Aries that you're dealing with the High Priest, there's not major arcanas here actually. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 major arcanas. This is a big deal. So this person, for those who are single, this person could end up being somebody that is becomes a fixture in your life with the Emperor here, and you're not trusting yourself because of the past. And you know, it's time that you move on and deal with this energy from the past situation, because the person, you know, your usual type of expectation has hurt you. And maybe, you know, maybe you've come across a new person who is your soulmate with the soulmate card here, and you're fearful that it's going to be the same issue again. That's for some, but you need to trust. That is your challenge for the month. Trust your intuition. Okay. All right. At the bottom of that, you have the 5 of Cups. Yeah. This is the sadness. This is kind of a spilt milk, but with this card, you can see that there's no 2 cups standing behind. This is actually dealing. This is all 4 cups, 5 cups, sorry, spilt out, and you having to deal with this monster, this energy. You know, this is about going to war against that energy that's keeping you stuck in a energy of loss, of disappointments, of regrets, of remorse, of mourning. This is dealing with that energy, and this you have been, because this is the past. All right, so let's see let me bring these closer in so you can see them a bit more. Sorry about the camera angle. I'm going to have to adjust that in a moment before I move on to the next reading. But yes, let's see what's going on. What is your action? What is the action that you are being led to take? What is the action that you need to take? Okay, the 5 of Wands. So the action that you need to take is release conflict. Now, this is an interesting version of the 5 of Wands. This is about competition. You know, you can see that he's trying to imitate this chameleon here. But the thing is with the chameleon's ever changing. The chameleon doesn't stay the same. So this is, maybe there was competition in the past. Maybe there was a third party. For some, there was another person involved. There were people maybe for some, there were people interfering in your relationship. It doesn't have to be a third, romantic third party. It could be a member of family. Could be, situations with money. But there was conflict. There was some sort of conflict. Now the action that you're being told to take, or the action that you're deciding to take in the month of July, is to release this conflict. This could be inner conflict. It doesn't have to be with anyone outside of you. But there is some competition here. I'm getting that very strong. At the bottom, you have the 5 of Swords. There's a lot here. So yes, there was somebody else involved in your relationship. Your relationship was being watched or whatever. And you felt you dealt with a situation, but there's that fear that is still lurking, and you're on your guard. That's clear. That is very clear. That's why you've been told to keep an open mind. So that's the third 5 we've seen. No, actually, yeah, that is the third 5 we've seen. Okay, so there is a lot of transitions happening here with the 5s. But saying that, you have some beautiful cards: the Sun, the stars, the Emperor, the Emperor. The only thing that this High Priestess needs to be upright. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust your intuition in this. So what is your guidance from Spirit? Your guidance, your advice from Spirit, your ancestors, your guides, your way showers. Okay, wow. Move forward. Jump on those oxes, know where you're going, and go. Okay, this could be traveling again with the Retreat card here and the Sun. Maybe it's, you know, maybe you're deciding that maybe you need to move. Maybe some of you are moving, because we do have the Six of Swords. Let's talk about relocation as well. But your advice is to get in your chariot and go. Know that the storm is behind you. Look at that tornado behind. This is Oya. This is the Orisha of transformation, transformation and change. She's the goddess of the storm. The storm is behind her. And now she knows that the storm is behind her. She's charging on. She's not playing. So this is a lot of majors here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7 cards is major. And in the past, okay. So in the past, there was an unexpected event. There was an epiphany for some. For others, there was an unexpected event. Maybe, you know, maybe there it was a discovery, and maybe this is why the High Priestess is reversed, because the secret was revealed. Somebody talked, somebody spoke. The Emperor took control. This could have been you, the person you're dealing with, or somebody else. It could be an Aries, could be a Pisces here, or Cancer, because we do have Cancer here with the Chariot. We have, what other signs do we have? We have Leo, we have Aquarius, we have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here with the 5 of Wands. But in the past, yeah, there was some sort of unexpected emotional, with all this water here, there was an emotional upheaval here. There was a bolt out of the blue that caused a lot of emotional upheaval. Let's have a look at what's under that. Yeah, a decision needed to be made, because somebody was juggling, whether they were juggling you and someone else, or, you know, this is you juggling someone else. You know, this reading can go vice versa. Just take it as it resonates. You know where the characters fit in the play. And this is, yeah, the 2 of Cups. So somebody was, you know, if it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with, was juggling a decision. It doesn't necessarily have to be a third party, because I'm not seeing much of that energy. If there was a third party, it would have been in the past. Okay, so let's just see. Queen of Cups. So that might mean something to you. We do have Cancer here with the Chariot. We do have Pisces, Cancer here as well with the High Priestess in reverse. So you could, you know, you could be dealing with a Cancer, male, female, doesn't matter. This is a general. But there was something that came out recently that absolutely rocked your world, shook your world. Or, you know, if it's not you, it happened to somebody around you. Okay, so we're going to leave that there. And I'm going to use the Lenormand deck to clarify. Okay. All right, so. Okay, so this is the Under the Roses Lenormand deck. I love this deck for love readings. But, you know, with the Chariot as your advice, I feel like this is the both of you need. This is a need for both of you to be on the same page here in order for you to move forward. This can be healed. Your main focus is to heal with the Star. Is to heal from this, to heal from whatever this tower was. You know, whatever this was. I don't know if this was a third party, but there was something that happened. And it doesn't necessarily have to be bad, because whatever this was, it brought enlightenment, it brought the truth, it brought expansion. Or like I said, maybe, you know, some of you are going to be going into retreat in the month of July to receive clarity, to receive enlightenment. Let's see what else his Spirit is saying, because I'm feeling that there's more to this story. Okay, all right, I wasn't ready yet, but this flip, the tree. So this is about longevity. This is about putting down roots. The 5 represents the Hierophant, commitment. The 7 of Cups talks about choices, options, decisions, maybe being confused about a decision that you need to make, maybe thinking about the health of this relationship. But you know, one thing I've noticed is that you both mirror one another with the reflection of the tree under the water. There is a mirroring here. Okay, oops, just like there is with this chariot and the sun here. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. But your main focus this month, Sagittarius, is to focus on what you wish for. Focus on healing. You know, if this is not an Aquarius, that's what you're being focusing on. You're focusing on. If it's not, you could have Aquarius in your chart here. There's a lot of major arcana. There's a lot of change here lined up for this month for you. This could be already be underway, but it is going to be a drastic change. It could be, you could be moving. I'm seeing a lot of movement here. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of movement here. All right. So maybe that was what the boat was out of the blue, that you had to move, or you've made a decision to move. Spirit, can I have one card for the main energy? Clarify this main energy, please. Keep an open mind and retreat. 6 of Swords and the Sun. Why is this the main energy of Sagittarius and what they'll be dealing with in the month of July 2019 in love and relationships? Okay, we've got 2. So we have the gentleman. This could be you or the person that you're dealing with. The Ace of Cups talks about love. This person, if you know, is offering love. There is love here. This person is kind of offering a cup of love here. Then you have 10. 2 and 8 is 10. So there's a new beginning here that wants to take place. This person, if this is the person that you're dealing with here, they want to reconcile with the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Hearts here. And this is why you're being told this, if you're coupled, I mean, this is why you're being told to leave this past behind. If you're not coupled, this is a person. If you're single, this person is getting ready to come into your life. Okay, the cross. So the cross talks about spirituality. You could be very spiritual. This person could be very spiritual. But this does talk about guilt. This does talk about, you know, sadness, guilt, burdens, you know, people feeling burdened about something. And this came out with the gentleman. This could be the person that you're dealing with. Oh, this could be you. Take it as it resonates. But it's 3 and 6 is 9. This is coming to an end of, and we've got 10 here. And you've got the 6 of Pentacles, which is about balance, give and take. You know, let's work this out. Let's travel. Let's go on a break. Let's go on a vacation. Let's travel. Let's try and work this out. Let's start again. Because in the past, there was secrets. There was things that weren't seen. There was uncertainty. And I just saw 222 then just now on my time. There's 222 right now. So we have the moon. So the moon talks about what is hidden. It talks about cycles. It talks about, you know, changes with the 32, which is 5, which is, I mean, we've got a lot of 5s here. So you are going through a transitional period. The 8 of Cups is talking about, or the 8 of Hearts is talking about, no longer being content and satisfied in a situation or with the status quo. This is the past. So with this cross here, there is an element of guilt here. There was possibly a secret with the moon here and the High Priestess in reverse that came out. You know, in regards to this person, this could be your husband, this could be your partner. If you know, if you're female, because I always see the Emperor as male. It don't matter who's watching. This person is always male. If it was a female, the Empress would have appeared. All right. So the stars. Why is the stars here? Why is this your main focus for the month? Spirit, why is the stars, Sagittarius, their focus for the month? Thank you. Okay, I've got 2 cards. So 10. Okay, another 10. So this is putting an end to something so that, you know, it can be healed. Something can be healed. The Jack of Diamonds here is the Ace of, you know, the Knight of Wands. You know, we know the Knight of Wands is very temporary energy. This could be the player, you know. And then you've got fish. You could have been dealing with a Pisces. We do have Pisces here. But this talks about your wealth, money. For some, this could, could have been a pregnancy. Even though I'm not seeing the high actually I'm seeing the sun here for some. But the King of Wands, this is someone that's gone from a Jack to a king. Somebody's grown up here. Yeah, you've gone from the Knight of Fire to the King of Fire. So whoever this person is over here, they've matured. They've cut off their old ways. They've come to an end of a phase in their life, and they want to be serious. There is an element of guilt here with the cross. There is an element of guilt. Okay, so let's see why the High Priestess and in reverse and the Emperor is here as your challenge for the month. Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels, thank you. Could you show us why the High Priestess in reverse and the Emperor here is the challenge for the sign of Sagittarius in the month of July? Thank you, Spirit. Why is this a challenge for them? What is the challenge? Thank you. Thank you. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. Okay, very quiet. All right. Okay. The other woman. Okay, the snake. So this is talking about deceptions. This can represent the other woman or the other man, whatever. But this is about trickery, deception, betrayals, that kind of thing. So, and with the High Priestess in reverse, something came out which rocked your world with the Tower. And you're still dealing with it. You're the Queen of Pentacles in here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in the corner there. And we've got the 7. The 7 represents the sign of Cancer as well with the Chariot. We've got the Chariot here as well. The 7 talks about mastery, moving forward, transitions. What's at the bottom of the deck here? The lilies. The King of Swords. So maybe this person came out and told you exactly what was going on in order to bring peace and harmony. Because there was the five of Swords was a petty argument and struggles. We saw the 5 of Swords in the past. So this is now somebody speaking the truth with the King of Swords, the King of Spades here, speaking up. This card can also talk about sex here as well, but it does talk about bringing harmony and balance here with the 3. 3 can represent the third party. So somebody did speak up, or whether it was the person you're dealing with or the person that they're dealing with. Okay. All right. So let's see what action you're going to take. You're going to let go of this conflict is what you're going to do. You're going to stop comparing yourself to this person is what you're going to do. All right. The action that you need to take is to let go of conflict, whether that's within yourself or outside of yourself. Let go. Okay. Again, the tree, another 5. So this is about the longevity of this commitment with the 5 here, the Hierophant, the commitment. Yeah. So this is about the stability of this relationship. It's about the 5 of Wands, like I said, is conflicts, competition, competing with someone, comparisons, but what you need to realize is here that for this person, there is no comparison because there's a reflection of, you're reflecting each other. The tree talks about longevity. The 7 of Cups is about making choices here. Are you going to continue to hold on to the conflict, or are you going to, stabilize and help this relationship to heal? Yes, this person hurt you in the past, but Spirit is saying to keep an open mind. Yeah. Confusion, the clouds. The King of Pentacles here. You know, there was a lot of confusion around this. You were confused. You know, you was in a dilemma. Things seemed to be blurred. And there was, you know, so there were problems. You just wanted to have harmony here with the 6 here. But, you know, there was so much that was not seen. But with the Tower, oh yes, everything came out. So let's see what the Chariot is. That's the advice for Sagittarius for the month of July. And know that this is the card of the season. You know, you're going to see this a lot, the Chariot, because it is the card of the season. Represents Cancer. So Spirit, this is the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for July 2019? Why is this their advice? Why is this their guidance for the month? Thank you, Spirit. In regards to love and relationships. Thank you. One card, please. Ooh, okay. So the Clover, yes, wishes fulfilled. We've got the wish card here with the stars. We've got the 6 of Diamonds here, which is the 6 of Wands, victory. And we've got the 2, which is talking about partnerships. This is like the 2 of Cups. So this is getting on the same page. This is good luck. This is wishes fulfilled. If you are coupled, you are going to be able to heal this situation. If you are single and you've met someone and you're wondering if this person is even my soulmate, or you're wondering if this person is even, you know, if you're even going to give them time of day, Spirit says that there's, you know, go forward with it, because, you know, there's good luck waiting for you. You could be dealing with Cancer with this Chariot card here, you know. But the 4-leaf clover here talks about wishes, talks about good luck, rewards, opportunities, hope, having hope in a situation, moving forward in hope. Stop allowing your fear with the 6 of Swords here to continue to keep you trapped. You trap that fear and move down the path. All right, so that's what you do. Okay, and then we finished the love reading. Yes, with the Mountain. Yeah. This was the obstacle. There was an obstacle, and you know what the obstacle was. You have the 8 of Pentacles here. You've put work in to remove this obstacle, and you know your wishes will be fulfilled with this, the Star and the Clover here. Yeah, obstacles, challenges, blockages. You know, inhibited. You know, something inhibiting you from moving. And then in the corner, I've never seen this before, but you've got roses here in the corner here growing. You know, this is about you having to go for a great challenge here, and now you're receiving reward for it. The 8 of Pentacles is always about reward for hard work, for your creativity and all of that sort of stuff. But, you know, reward for your effort in this situation, even though you had to deal with a mighty adversary, or, you know, whether that's within you or outside of you, you had to deal with a obstacle in your situation. With the 21 here, this is a 3. You know, the obstacle could have been a third party, or it could have been the sort of thing where, you know, it's time for you to expand. It's time for you to manifest that which you need, because you have put in the work. You have done the work. You know, this is your harvest. I just want to pull one more card. I wasn't planning on it, but I just want to, just because I'm curious, I just want to pull a couple of cards from the Madame Endora deck, just to see what else. I just want to draw one card, just as additional advice. Thank you. Spirit guides, what additional advice do you have for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the month of July? In love and relationships. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Can I have one card for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July? One card, please, as additional advice and guidance. Thank you. Okay. Choose your words carefully. Okay. Choose your words carefully. Interesting. Maybe this is the person you're dealing with. Maybe they've had to choose their words carefully after they, you know, or this is you having to choose your words carefully. But But there is honor and good luck, and we do have good luck here. There is honor and good luck in this relationship. Whatever this is, if you're single, this is a new person. You know, I'm just checking. There's no people coming back from the past. I'm not seeing that. But this person is your soulmate, regardless. Yes, they hurt you. If you're coupled with this person, or you were coupled with this person, yes, they hurt you. Yeah, there was a separation because maybe they were being deceptive. They were keeping secrets. Maybe they had a third party, or there was somebody outside the relationship interfering. But this needs to be healed. This wants to be healed. This person wants to heal it with you. You know, this person wants to heal with you and heal the situation. So that's your love reading, Sagittarius. I hope that was helpful to you. Please leave a comment down below if this did resonate. Let's move on to your money reading now. Sorry, I'm not going to stop the tape. Just pick up the cards, okay? I'd like to just keep things rolling like that. So, all right. Let's bring in the financial deck. I'm going to be using the Angels of Abundance. Can I just adjust this camera before we continue? Because it's driving me nuts. All right. Okay, I don't know if that made any difference. Okay, let me just... Oh, no. Please bear with me. I am a bit of a mess here because I'm moving. I'm getting prepared. I'm packing. And plus I make jewelry, so I've got a lot of jewelry hanging around here. Right, so let's see. Finances, business, career, and money. What is going on for the sign of Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter, as well as Venus, because Venus does control love and money, and Jupiter, as I said before, does bring expansion. So please go and check those signs, you know, which sign is where. Check your birth chart so that you know where your Venus is and your Jupiter is. All right. Spirit, ancestors, guides, and angels. Can I have one card that represents the energy that will be that the sign of Sagittarius will be dealing with in the month of July 2019 in their businesses, their careers, and their finances? Thank you. One card for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Wow. All right. All right. So you're now being told to focus on your priorities. Whatever those are, you know what they are. Because you can see that she's kind of like, I don't really want to, oh my God, do I really have to focus on that? Yes, you do. So it says, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you to feel better and more confident. So you could be going through some financial difficulty right now, or maybe you're going to have to you're going to have to shuffle and tweak your finances in certain areas, and you're going to have to look at that. Some people, I'm picking up that there's some debt, and you're going to have to deal with, you're going to have to really look at this now and work out how you're going to proceed. Let's see, what's at the bottom? Okay, release jealousy. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Release jealousy. I'm not sure. I don't know. Was this you or the other person? Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, then so can you. Interesting. We're going to see what this is about now. Let's bring out the Afro-Brazilian tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit. Focus on your priorities. I mean, maybe if the reading resonated with you, I don't know, because this could be a totally different reading for different Sagittarius. I don't know. Okay, let's have a look. What's under this? Okay, take a divinely guided chance. Okay, take a chance in something. I want us to see. Let's see what's going on. Let's not speculate, okay? And again, at the bottom we have this. We have the Cancer moon, the Cancer sign here. So we're dealing with this time period, definitely. Okay, what was that? We had the Lovers in reverse here. So if you resonate with the love reading before, that was the breakup, that was the separation, and now you have to focus on your own priorities now and taking care of yourself. And the jealousy could be in regards to that relationship. If this reading, that reading resonated with you, let's have a look. Because let's face it, you know, when one part of our life is having an issue, the rest of what's going on in our finances can be affected in work and business and all these other areas of our lives. And maybe you haven't been focusing on your finances, you've been focusing on this romance situation. Let's see what this is about. Spirit, why is focused on your priorities here for the sign of Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the High Priestess at the bottom. Okay. Again, this time she's upright. We have the Lovers here upright again. Okay. This time it was upright. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So, okay, I think we're going to go back to the love reading, aren't we? All right. This is in regards to it doesn't have to be, because this is about money. The Lovers in this card can talk about, what the priorities, your priorities that you need to focus on could be your relationship, your partnership. Doesn't necessarily have to be between you and someone else. It could be your masculine, feminines that you have to focus on. Deception in reverse means that in the past, maybe you had to move stealthily with this High Priestess and keeping your business to yourself. This is different. This is separate to the love reading. I'm trying, because this could be for a different Sagittarius. But maybe in the past you had to do that because of jealousy around you, possibly. And also there could have been jealousy around your love relationship or your business. Could be a business partnership here. Okay, let's move on. All right, what is the main focus for the sign of Sagittarius in the month of July? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in regards to business, career, and finances. Thank you. Can I have the main focus energy for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in the month of July 2019 for business, career, and finances? Okay, so wow. So we have the seven of wands. This is confronting something head on. Maybe you're having to deal with it because look, this is about confronting your financial situation. But this is you being brave, being courageous, and dealing with whatever it is that you need to deal with in order for you to move forward. Because the situation that you're in now, you're not content with the situation. Though there may be something that is being offered to you here with the Four of Cups. But you're still considerate because maybe you're thinking, is it a priority? Is it a financial priority? Is it a priority? This offer. And you're having to face something. For others, this is somebody that is coming, this is someone that is jealous of your success, possibly, or jealous of what you're doing, possibly. If it could be you that's jealous of somebody else, I don't know. But the Seven of Wands usually talks about taking the higher ground in a situation, confronting something or someone. And this is confrontation. So you've got two cards that look, you're looking at something eye to eye here. Both of these cards say that. Dealing with something. Because with the Four of Cups there, this is an energy of discontent, boredom, dissatisfaction. And you're being asked possibly to focus on, priorities. What do you love with the Lovers here? This is also about focus. I mean, you've got Akosi, the Orisha of justice, here, and he's focused. He knows where he's pointing that arrow, and this is very much your energy with the Archer here, Sagittarius. So very, very, very much a Sagittarius card in this deck, I should say. It's now time to come out of deceiving yourself, possibly in regards to a financial situation, and having to face something head on. The Five of Cups is in the past here. This is sadness, regret. Having to tread carefully, I'm hearing. All right, let's see what the challenges that you'll be facing in the month of July. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the energies or the challenges or obstacles that they will be facing in the month of July in their businesses, their careers, and their finances? I don't see any pentacles here. I'm seeing Wands, Swords, and Cups. That is too many cards. I'm not seeing any pentacles. Okay, so maybe you were too focused on other things to be dealing with, but not dealing with your money. You're focused on something else or someone else with the jealousy card here. Okay, can I have a card of what the challenges they will face in the month of July? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That fell on the floor. Okay, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So it could have been an end of a commitment here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but this also talks about dealing with establishments, banks, institutions, things that are established, things that are old, established. This can talk about family as well. Maybe you need to focus on your family more. I don't know. This could play out in so many different ways. The challenge is the ending of a commitment, or something that you've committed yourself to. Yeah. So let's see. Okay. The Knight of Wands. I feel like, this is the only Earth card that we have with Taurus here. Doesn't have to be Taurus, a Taurus, but the Hierophant is the only Earth card that you have. The only card that represents the Earth element, which I find very interesting. And we're dealing with finances and career here. So it looks like you've been focused more on other things than your money. And this is why Spirit is saying focus on your priorities. Can I have another card for the Hierophant? Why is the Hierophant here in reverse? What does this represent? Why is it representing a challenge for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the month of July in their businesses, careers, and finances? King of Swords, honesty, making decisions, speaking up. This could be a lawyer. It could have been a court situation here. Maybe you've received some communication where now you're being told that you're being taken to court for something with the King of Swords. Or that, yeah. You got the Ace of Wands. Okay. Maybe this is the ending of a commitment, and this is why it's a financial situation. Maybe you are going through a divorce. I'm not seeing the Justice card here, but the King of Swords is a practitioner of justice. He is the judge in the court. The Hierophant represents the ending of a commitment. It doesn't have to be. It could be a financial commitment. Maybe you've been working at a particular establishment, a job, and you've made a decision to move on because you're not happy in this job, because you've been asked to focus on what you love. Focus on your priorities, which is what you love. Do not deceive yourself here, because you're discontent and bored with the situation, and you need to face something and be courageous and decide to take a step in a different direction. That's for some. Okay, so that you can start something new here. This is your challenge for the month. Okay, what actions does Sagittarius need to take in the month of July? What actions are they taking? What actions are they being led to take by Spirit? What actions should they take in regards to business, career, finances in the month of July 2019? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Angels. Wow. The 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Beautiful. So the action that you need to take is possibly focus on your home, the emotional happiness of your home. Focus on, you know, on your home, on your, because this is another card of commitment here. This is about your commitment to your happiness, your own happiness. Your own happiness. Could be what, like, again, it could be a job that you really do not want to be at. There's a lot of, there is no pentacles here. None, not a one. There's wands, there's cups, and there's fire. And there's, yeah, wands, cups, and air, sorry. Okay, here we are. All right, here we go. So, in the past, you know, the action that you took was towards this energy, the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles for some, and I'm going to link it back to the love, because I feel like this could be linked to the love reading. This can talk about a lover that came in and broke the security of your family, right? That's one scenario. If you resonate with the reading before and this resonates with you and that ties in, that's for some. For others, this again is the traditional meaning of, you know, being left out in the cold, being financially challenged. You know, the red cardinal always talks about help from your ancestors, help from receiving help. You will receive help. You will receive help. This is the past. This is what the action that you need to take. Move towards your own emotional fulfillment. Move towards your own happiness. Make a commitment to yourself to make yourself happy. And if that means moving from a job, moving from a relationship, bro, that you know what you need to do. So you know. But what is the guidance that Sagittarius needs in the month of July? Guidance, advice in regards to money and career, finances, business. The one pentacle card that I've seen today is in the past. What is this about? For me, it feels like it's a relationship where your money is tied up in a relationship. Your money is tied up within a marriage. And maybe somebody's issued papers for a divorce. But I'm not seeing that, because I'm seeing the Lovers upright here. But I'm seeing an end of a commitment here with the Hierophant in reverse. Let me see what this is about. Okay, we have the 2 of Swords. It came out like this, people. All right, so the 2 of Swords, you're in a process of making a decision about something, because the card came out like this. Okay, so this is a stalemate situation. This is a stalemate. Maybe you need to come to an agreement. Maybe there's some information that you're not yet privy to. Maybe if you focus on your priorities, you may see something that will help you to make a decision in regards to your next steps here. All right. Okay. Again, the Tower. This is a nice tower, though. You know, this is not the harsh tower, but it's still the tower. But if you look in between the roots of the tree, you can see food. You can see provisions. You can see bowls of food, fruits, vegetables. You know, I feel like, because this card represents the union between earth and sky, you know, as above, so below, and spirit coming in. You know, this is the energy that you're in now. So maybe you just received some sort of word, and that is forcing you to focus on your priorities. I don't know where this release your jealousy comes in. I don't know where that comes in here. It could be that you're so focused on somebody else that you're not focused on your money, because there's no pentacles here. There's not one solitary pentacle, not even as the overall energy. Look, even underneath that, the 10 of Swords. There's no pentacles here. So this is why you're being told to focus on your priorities and take your mind off this situation. Focus on what makes you happy and stable. Stop focusing on other things right now, because your challenge in the month of July is going to be an ending of something, or a breaking of a commitment, or maybe you've broken a commitment in regards to your finances. Maybe you had a contract that you broke, and now they've written you to say, where's the money? If you don't pay up, we're going to take you to court. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. And now your focus is confronting, because both of these cards talk about confronting something face to face, eye to eye. First word in this says focus. Focus, because you're focused elsewhere, and really and truly you need to be focused. Yeah, you're not allowing yourself to see what is going on. This is why the Two of Swords is your advice. You need to make decisions about your life, and you need to come out of this stalemate. If I use the traditional tarot, this would be a woman sitting with her eyes covered by a blindfold, with two swords crossed against her chest, meaning that she's failing to make a decision. She's not seeing what she needs to see, or maybe she does see, but she doesn't want to see. She just wants to sit there and pretend that this is not going on, and it is going on. Because you're focused too much on other things. Maybe you're focused on your love life too much. You know? Let's bring in some more. I'm going to use this deck again. Let's have a look to clarify some of these cards. Oops. Yeah, things not coming together here because you're focusing on other things. There is not one pentacle in this reading. I find that so strange. There's a lot of action happening. There's a lot of thought and emotions involved here, but no actual money. And that's why you're being told. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome, is what it says. So you're not focused on what you want. You're focusing on other things. And right now, you really need to come back to reality and deal with this. And you are fearful of dealing with this because look at her face. Look at the way she's holding that lamp. She's like the Hierophant that doesn't want to see. Not the Hierophant, the Hermit. You know, okay, I know I need to do this, but I don't know what I'm scared. There's an element of fear here. And maybe that's why you won't make this choice. And it's about love. Most definitely it's about relationship. Maybe because maybe in the past there was a deception and this jealousy. You're so focused on this jealousy that you forgot about your own well-being, your own self-care. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull a card for each section and let's see, get some more information on each, why this is here. Okay. But one good thing about this is, you know, okay, for some, I'm just seeing this. Some of you are putting it into a commitment here with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. This is an ending of a commitment. Maybe you focused on that. That's why you're focused so much on this, because in the past there was a deception, and so this is affecting your finances most definitely, whatever this is. Can I have a card? Why is focus on your priorities the most important message for the month of July? Why is this the energy of Sagittarius in the month of July in regards to business, career, and finances? Sun, Moon, Rising, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Why is this here for them? Thank you. Okay, 2 cards here. Good fortune and friendship. Maybe this person, maybe, I don't know, where a friend comes in here. It could have been a friend. This is like a love reading. It could have been a friend that you're jealous of. Or this friend is jealous of you. I don't know how this goes for you. But whatever this is, once you focus on your priorities, you are destined to succeed here with whatever it is that you want to do. For some, let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah, I was feeling that. Okay. For some, you're being told that some of you have a talisman, or you have something that you're using to attract abundance. I don't know if this is inherited from your ancestors or not, but whatever it is, it's keeping you, it's shielding you from harm. Or know that you are being shielded from harm. I don't know. But you're destined to succeed at something if you prioritize and come out of this deception, or come out of this not wanting to see things clearly, or even self-sabotaging yourself. I don't know, with the Seven of Swords in reverse there. But you're coming out of it, because at least it's in reverse. You are destined to succeed once you deal with this. I mean, you know, the Tower moment could have been many things. Could have been you found out that your partner or your person that you share your finances with, your business partner, whatever, there was this deception. Okay. Why is the Seven of Wands here with the Four of Cups in regards to the why is this the focus for Sagittarius in the month of July? Why is this the focus? The Golem. All right, so again, I'm feeling that's there is someone that is acting on your behalf, and I'm feeling like it's this person here. You may need to go and get yourself some legal advice. Here it says a close friend acts on your behalf to help you to see. Close friend doesn't have to be a close friend. Sorry about the noise, people. But it could be you need to get some advice, you need to get some help, because this is, you know, the Golem, a close friend acts on your behalf. So this could be talking about legal advice, going to the, you know, going to get some advice from someone who knows about your situation. Yeah. It says seek wisdom and guidance from the elders. Again, seeking wisdom and advice. And I'm feeling that it's from this King of Swords. Legal advice in regards to this, dealing with this institution, or dealing with this, because the Hierophant represents institutions. Can I have one card for the Hierophant in reverse and the King of Swords? Why is this here for Sagittarius? Why is this the challenge? Why is this the challenge in the month of July? The Sun. Yeah, you need to see things more clearly here, most definitely. But if you persevere, you will be rewarded in regards to the situation. Get some advice, even if it's counseling for your. If it's a marriage, go and find out what your options are, because it could be an ending of a commitment here. Even though I'm not seeing justice, I'm not seeing any cards that talk about that, apart from the Hierophant in reverse. But we do have the Lovers here. For some, I've just got this. For some, you're going through divorce already, and you're going through it already, or you've already gone through it. Could be dealing with an air sign here with this, yeah, the air sign. You could be dealing with the King of Swords here. You could be dealing with, this could be your partner, the partner. I don't know, the husband, the wife. All right, the son, or this could be your son. All right. I'm just calling out all the scenarios that I'm seeing, because there's quite a lot, and I'm still not seeing anything that talks about money. But, you know, this is saying you're destined to succeed once you focus on your priorities. Can I have a card for the action that is going to be taken, or will be taken, or being led to take? The Four of Wands. Wow, I've just seen this. Okay, look at this. This is the same person. This is Obatala. Yeah, the same person. So this was a marriage, and now it's like a breaking of a contract of marriage. With the Ten of Cups here, the ending of a commitment, because this is a commitment card with the Ten of Cups. These two talk about commitment. This is a money reading. I don't know why we're doing this. Okay, Spirit, why is this here in regards to finances? This is so, but it's about your emotional well-being, that's for sure, and your stability with the Four of Wands. Yeah, a barrier keeps you from your goal. So the barrier keeps you from your goal. The action that you need to take is The Four of Wands here is talking about a commitment. It's about family stability. And then the Ten of Cups. It's at the bottom. Follow your intuition with the Seer. So maybe you're the barrier to yourself because you are too focused on something else rather than your own financial well-being, your own financial stability. Because I'm still not seeing anything here that talks about money. I'm going to get another deck in a moment just to see if there's anything else that can be, they'll tell me. Can I have the guidance? Thank you. Celebrations, revelry. You know, make a choice. Are you know, maybe this is what you need to put an end to, whatever. Or for some, you know, maybe it has been an end of divorce. Maybe you've you know, finally completed the divorce, whatever this is, and now it's time to celebrate because agreement has been reached here. Remember, this came out like this. All right, so maybe your advice is to possibly take whatever's offered to you for some and celebrate. For others, you need to look at that. Wow. Okay, so now this makes a bit more sense. All right. Jealousy leads to downfall. Okay. Okay, because there's the downfall. The Tower. Wow, okay. Could this be you? Like I said, so much focus on somebody or something else, or this is the person that you're dealing with, or somebody outside of you, jealous of your success, but you're destined to succeed. This could have been a so-called friend that's putting about, okay, I'm seeing this a bit more clearly now. Okay, this is another scenario here. So maybe this person who's jealous, if it's not you, this person is the barrier. Again, we've got close friend. Again, we've got friendship here. It could be somebody that was a friend of yours that you thought had your back, and this person doesn't. Taurus, it could be dealing with Taurus here. What other signs do we have? There's not many major arcanas here. In fact, the Lovers and the Hierophant in reverse is the only major arcanas here. We have 110, which is the 10 of Cups. Still no Pentacles anyway. I feel like if this is not you, this is someone outside of you that is jealous of your success, because you're being told that you are destined to succeed here. Don't mind the haters. There's somebody behind the scenes that really didn't appreciate who you are or care about, you know, your success. Okay, I'm gonna get the tarot, another deck, because yeah, let me use the African American tarot just to clarify a couple of these cards. I want to see what this Hierophant is about, and this close friend, because there's definitely jealousy here. It's come out twice, and this is the energy. Both of these cards at the bottom of both decks, both of them talk about jealousy here. So but regardless, you're destined to succeed anyway. That's for some. For other people, it is a divorce situation and you're not focused. There's other people that are focused on overly focused on you. Okay, that was the Queen of Wands at the bottom. Let's see, that's you, Sagittarius. So let's see what else is going on here. This is going to run on a little bit because I'm curious. Oh my gosh, that's everything that just fell. We have the Two of Cups that just flew out. Underneath the Tower and the 10 of Swords at the bottom, we had the 9 of Cups. So that, I don't know, that I just saw that. That might mean something. Maybe you got a wish and a friend was jealous and you found out that this person does not have your back at all. There's a deception here. Somebody's deceitful. And now maybe your focus is to actually confront this person about this. Maybe somebody has been sabotaging you with the 7 of Swords. Oh, okay. Okay, it's becoming clear now. Okay, we got there. could be that for some. But Spirit is saying you continue to focus on your priorities. Don't allow these people, this person, to distract you. The Ace of Pentacles underneath there, the opportunities. An opportunity came in recently for you. This is the only, now we're getting some Pentacles. An opportunity that came in for you recently. And now you're just seeing all the haters come out of the woodwork. Okay. I want to see what this, you could be dealing with a Taurus. All right. I want to see, Spirit, what is this Hierophant energy in reverse? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. You know, this is worry. If you look at these knives, he's pointing it this way and this way. Somebody's worried. I don't know if it's you that you're worried about attack, because you're defending yourself in every direction. Because, you know, you've got the King of Swords here with his sword. Well, then you've got the Two of Swords again, feeling torn. You feel torn about a decision here. Your light in the dark is torn about something. And then you've got Strength. Leo. So the Hierophant in reverse talks about some worry. Somebody really worried. Somebody worrying about being attacked. Somebody worrying. You could be dealing with Leo, because we have the Sun card and we have the Strength card here. You could be dealing with a Leo. But yeah, this could be lack of faith in yourself as well. That's just coming to me. But yeah, this could be lack of faith in yourself, you know, because of all that's going on. Lack of belief in yourself, lack in your belief in your calling, you know, what you're here to do. You're worried about it, but you know, you're strong. You need to continue to be strong. You could be dealing with Leo, like I said, but there is an element of, I have to guard and protect myself from all directions. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing here. And okay, the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. This is amazing. This is the first person that's come out. I'm using 2 decks. How many decks have I used? And this is the only, okay, we have the King of Swords here, sorry. But the King of Cups. Could be somebody that we was working with in the past, but now a decision needs to be made about this person. It could be male or female. It doesn't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpion, but it's somebody who there was an emotional attachment to, or friendship, a close friendship. There was love at one point. Could be family, could be so-called friends, who you thought was your friend. Anyway, let's see. I want to see what this Lovers is. Sorry, my cards are everywhere. Sorry, I'm an Aquarius. I can be a bit untidy like that. So I want to see what this Lovers is, because this is a major arcana. I want to see what this energy is. Spirit, why is the Lovers here as the main energy? Why is this the focus, or has been the focus? The Lovers and the fortune and good fortune and friendship. This person could have been interfering in your relationship as well. Let's have a look. Because there's no pentacles here. This is not about money. Wow. Okay, 2 cards flipped over in the multitude of cards. So we have the Hermit, Virgo. Okay. Maybe you've gone into hermit mode. I don't know. But you could be dealing with a Virgo. And then you've got the 5 of Wands, competition, competing, comparisons. You know, somebody trying to be you. You know that energy. Secretly within themselves, trying to be you. Wow. Okay. So we know what this is about. And this is obviously affecting your finances, because you now focus on this foolishness rather than focusing on your stability. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Taurus. All the signs are here. Apart from this, pretty much most of the signs are here. So the Lovers, or even Gemini. There's Gemini here as well. I forgot that. But there is somebody that is very much competing here. Could be Virgo, like I said. All right, so I'm going to leave that there because there's a lot here. And then you've got the Ace of Swords. So this is a truth. This is victory. This, at the end of this, there is a victory. Focus on your priorities. Okay, this is Ogun. This is the Orisha of remover of obstacles. He is the path clearer. The path clearer. The man of war. So you've been through a battle with this person, or even could have been a group of people, even though I don't think it is. I think it's one person. You could have gone through a battle, but this is victory. This is the path being cleared. And there you are. There you are. You know, as you should be on your throne, you know, with your intuition working, you know, your wisdom. This is wisdom, knowledge. Also, this can be talking about someone who's been indulging in the esoteric or in the occult, trying to sabotage your business. Even though I'm not seeing other cards like that, but the Seven of Swords can suggest that, and the Golem here can suggest that. Because people can send entities to you to act on their behalf. Just letting you know that. What's underneath there? The Seven of Cups. Confusions, not knowing what to do, you know, not sure, not knowing, you know, that kind of energy. So I hope that helps, Sagittarius. It's been a very interesting reading. I don't think I've had a money reading without any money in it, to be honest. But if you'd like your own personal reading, you can email me. My email address is in the description box below. I have a number of different packages. If you want more in-depth business or finance reading or a career reading, I am doing a special at the moment. I'm doing a 50% off on business, career, and life purpose readings. And you can find the details of that on my Facebook page, and you'll find that information in the description box as well. You can also watch some of my readings that I do live on Facebook for the Facebook Collective. If you're interested, maybe you'll get a message for yourself from there. You would also find those on my page, the Oracle Netaru, on Facebook. Okay, so you can find me over there. Leave me a comment, you know, be sociable. Let me know how this resonated with you, because I'm very interested, because I don't see no money in the money reading. This is probably the first time. All right, so Sagittarius, have a great month. Stay focused, stay grounded, continue to push on. Don't let the haters get you down. You know, you always know that haters are a signpost to your success. When you start to receive people that hate you, try and know that that is your sign to let you know that you are moving up. You are outgrowing certain situations, certain people. Okay? Continue to shine. Your perseverance will be rewarded. Okay, Sagittarius, so have a great month, and I'll see you over in August.